Congratulations Morakul for being the first redeemer of the stream.
I'm surprised everybody's first. I'm like fourth or fifth, something in that line. Hi, everybody. I hope everyone's having a good week. My goodness, nothing slows down anymore. Everything feels like it's speeding up constantly, but it's going well. It's going well. I hope everybody's having a good week. You guys are doing well. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I've been able to catch up on some stuff. We're getting the house prepped and ready. We're very much in the last stages, getting the house prepped and ready to be sold, which is going to be quite the experience. And I know there's quite a few things that we need to get done, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, I think we're gonna start putting the house on the market in the next, this month's insane. Probably the next 2 weeks or so, we're gonna be putting our house on the market. And then, at the end of this month is our embassy appointment. So we're like, things are crunching. Things are crunching down. I'm still sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Pink. I'm glad to hear things are getting better as well. Yeah, it's hard. I know I'm similar boat. It's been, about a month and a half since Hobbs passed, and we're still kind of, it's different. It's definitely different as well, but it's, time heals all wounds. And I think that's just true. It just does. We kind of restabilize as humans, and it's an interesting experience because you want to feel sad, you want to feel bad, but at the same time, it's like we heal. We heal over time, and that's just what happens. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna. We're gonna lean into it and hopefully get better. Time can make them scars, but it certainly heals them. I feel like scars are healing, and while it's not the prettiest of healing, it's still healing in that way. It's how our body was able to treat trauma, was close it off and get us closer, basically. Not that it makes it any better, but it certainly, it gets there. I've been getting up early too, against my will, very much against my will. I've been trying to just, sleep, and that's not working. Sleep is a lie, and anybody that gets sleep is a part of the sleep propaganda engine, and they don't tell the truth. No one actually sleeps. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? Oh, shoot. Anyway, I have been thinking about today's session for stream, and so last time, obviously, we talked about a lot of topics and things, and that just kind of woof, that knocked me out. But what really knocked me out was that I was not prepared for effectively all of the chaos that was going to happen and the inability to do things that I wanted to in the game. I thought we were gonna be able to just plot around and go and enjoy stuff, and all of a sudden I was just unable to progress. And that hit me hard, and I was like, well, it's probably because I didn't realize that I could get a bunch of masks, and there's a bunch of masks all around the game that I should be getting. So that's kind of what I was thinking for today, was we just kind of explore and try to figure out how to get masks for things. Yeah, that's kind of my vibe. I wanted to get as many masks as we could. I did some, not fully cheating, but I looked up a little bit to be like, okay, how many masks could we get? And it seems like at this point we're able to get at least 10 of them. I think that's where we're at. We're able to get 10, maybe 11 different masks. And so I was like, okay, then let's try to figure out those masks. Because right now in the game, I think we've got what have we got, 4? I think wrong screen. Wrong screen. Now we're on the right screen. Here. Yeah, I think we've gotten 4 of them. Let's see here. Oh, we've got even less. We've got 3. So there's a couple masks that we are just clearly missing. as well. And I'm like, oh, you know what? That'd be a good one. And it's just kind of like low-key casual, and we'll just figure out where all these masks are. Okay. For a second there, I forgot my own controls, and I naturally wanted to control the camera with what I programmed to be the C stick, which is not going to work there. So I think we'll just go, like, into, like, the city. Did I do that right? I think I did the right one. Just start in the city and just kind of explore. Song of Soaring. Just Golden Clock Town. There. So we'll see what masks we could... Did I hit B? I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I don't know how to play this game anymore. Moon reset. Thank you. I appreciate you taking the moon off my face. So, did anybody else see that there's going to be copper golems in Minecraft? I think that's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. I was sharing it with my son today, and I'm like, this looks like a pretty cool update. I don't know exactly when it's supposed to hit, but I'm like, you know what? That's pretty cool. I think that'd be a fun, like, addition to the game. I also like the idea of, like, this auto sorting that can come from it. Like, that seems like a really nice feature. So I'm kind of pumped about it. Don't know fully what to expect from it, but seems like a fun time. Where should we go explore first? LSIG reset. The LSIG reset. I know there was somebody with a mask running over here at some point. What is this place? West Clocktown. Oh. I was looking at the map. I thought I was further down than I was. Where did they go? They went up in this spot, as I remember it. Because there was, like, the kid. He was wearing a mask there. Can they even reach over 1 block high? I don't even know if they can. I mean, to be fair, I don't know much. I know that, like, you make it with, like, a copper block and a pumpkin, like, kind of like you make iron golems. And then supposedly they can reach into a couple chests. So, like, there's that. This guy was like, la la la, they said I was too loud when I practiced my room. I got mad, now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Yes, I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago, I was in an animal troupe with dogs, donkeys, and such. What? Why could a man join? It's because a man is an animal too, my boy. What? What is this guy on right now? They were all great, but there was one thing that I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it because something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was amazing leader. He had such Is he? Okay. Is this guy talking to himself? Because this is insane. Too. I don't get it. Lore? Norn lore? What's Norn lore? Is that from Guild Wars 2? I have been watching, or I've started watching, Digital Circus as well, and it's pretty good. I didn't realize it was made by Glitch Productions there, because I watched through all of Murder Drones, and so I was like, okay, I like Glitch Productions, so to see that they're making Digital Circus as well was pretty cool. It's stellar trope no matter what. That's why I stole the dogs. You stole the dog's mask? Why is he telling me this now? Because I want it. Because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I'll give it to you. What? Okay, this legitimately, I didn't expect to find a mask this soon. The mask belonged to the leader of the animal trope. Try parading it around. Tiny young animals. Interesting. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. Guru, the traveling musician, was added to my notebook. Thanks. I listened to his confession of guilt. And I add that to my notebook. Okay. I guess I really didn't think I would find a mask this fast, but you know what? Great. Great. And I mean, there's the doggy, right? So I guess we can show the doggy our mask. But yeah, I'm curious to see if Digital Circus is going to be like independent episodes or if it's going to be actually connected. I'm also remembering that I should try and slow down time. Yeah, I should just slow down time. Shoot, what was the melody? I have to do it backwards, right? What was it? It was Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. No. What is it? Norn is just humans, but bigger. Lives in the tundra, and they follow wild spirits. Okay, that's pretty cool lore. I like that. I can go with that. Oh my gosh, I have to march? Wait a second, I can march in this mask? Pardon me? Oh, that's so funny. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Isn't the dog supposed to be here? I've only seen episode 1. Yes, I've seen episode 1. So yes, have I started watching it? Technically. Have I watched anything of substance? No, not really. Yeah, I'm curious if it's gonna be like truly independent episodes or if they're gonna be connected and such. Because I could see it going either way, but I don't really know yet. I don't know. Why? I really thought the dog would be here. Because I'm like, this is the only animal I know to parade around. It's rainy. So it always rains on day 2, and I don't know why. That's gonna be significant, and I don't know why yet. So yeah, I'm gonna catch up on Digital Circus. You gotta understand how tired and busy I am. Like I am often busier than I'd like to admit. Okay, there we go. I got it. Yeah, I am. Life's crazy, folks. Life's crazy. Would I like to slow the flow of time? I would like to slow the flow of time. I feel like that's going to be helpful for us. I don't know how yet, but it is. All right. Let's see. All right. So I've got this mask. I got to find animals. Where are some other animals? I mean, I'm devoting all my time to watching YouTube. Exactly. I've decided, it was a hard decision, but I've decided to not devote all of my time to watching YouTube. I've accepted it. It's basically I've accepted that I just don't have time for things anymore. There, but I'm hoping to get that back. I'm hoping there. There's only 5 episodes. Yeah, but Dave, I want you to consider this. Where in my day, when I have about 8 hours of meetings, unironically, came too soon, unironically have like 8 hours of meetings, and then after that I spend some time with my kids, and then I get to the evening and my wife and I will hang out, and then we're watching other things and she's not interested. And she's not interested in the series. I tried getting her to watch it, and I'm like, yeah, you're some mood for some more MMORPG? Oh. Yeah, I did World of Warcraft years ago. And don't get me wrong, it's like, it's kind of cool. It's cool. I enjoyed it for the time. The problem is that you have to basically build your character a specific way and do things a specific way. Like, people have optimized the game so much over the years that it's like, if you don't do exactly everything perfect the way that you're being told to do it, then you're not allowed to play anymore. Basically is the vibe I get. And that's not fun. Like, why can't I be creative? I played a human warrior because of course I did. And I was trying to be like fancy and do some fun things, and I built skills that I liked, and people would let me play in some dungeons, and then other dungeons they're like, not allowed, even in the slightest. I'm like, why? But I just want to play the game. And no, not allowed, it's illegal. Do I need something? Yeah, I want to deposit my rupees because I don't know. Alright, take a look at me. Ooh, wait, don't I get some bonus when I deposit some of these? Let's just deposit all of them. I don't know. All right, I deposited 74, and he's like, seriously, that's a lot. Wow, got so many. We've already saved up 200. Well, little guy, here's a special gift. I get a bigger wallet. Yay, I got an adult wallet. This is for adults, so it holds a lot of rupees. Now I can carry 200 of them. That seems pretty good. See, doesn't it hold more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it into deposit. I appreciate that. I mean, that's a good upgrade. Can't beat that. That's a pretty nice upgrade. All right. Where do we go? I gotta figure out, like, I feel like there's other stuff in Clocktown, right? Can I go in here? Post office is open 9 to 3, so I don't think I've ever been in the post office. What is this building? I can't remember. There. But yeah, I really do want to get, like, or why has he got, like, a little cow statue? That's kind of fun. Wait, will he let me train now? Because I'm a human boy. This is a training center for the Sacred Sword. Do not wear that mask and march around here if you wish to do that. Go outside. Okay, he's discriminatory. He's really specific. Morgan and tame a wolf for fun. I mean, you could definitely do. Here's the thing. I don't want to dissuade you from World of Warcraft in the sense that, like, you can't do. I'm gonna just say no. I don't know if this guy actually has anything for me. You could play World of Warcraft. I made a Worgen. My Worgen's name was Grimorgan. I'm really original. And you can do that. Although I don't know if you can. Are there Worgen hunters? I can't remember on it. But either case, what I'm getting at is you could definitely do that stuff single. And there's definitely a game to be played just following stuff and just playing, like, the single player campaign. Like, there absolutely is. It's just when you get to the end game, or even mid game, you're going to be unable to play in content because, I don't know, they just decided that you're not good enough. And that was the hardest part of just World of Warcraft, was that I never followed the builds. And the day I stopped playing World of Warcraft was when I legitimately, like, I want you to put a context here, right? I had been playing World of Warcraft for a while. I had played it with, no, I haven't got your Majora's Mask back. Okay. 45 hours remain. Yeah, surely you'll be able to do something. All right, I'll believe in my strength. So I had played through all of Wrath of the Lich King. Now, I didn't get to do all the fun dungeons. I never even got to fight the final boss, which of course was the Lich King. So that was kind of sad, but it was like, okay, you know what? That's just what it is. So Cataclysm comes out next, and Cataclysm's big thing was that they literally destroyed the world on it. Like, they broke huge pieces of the world. They made it so you could fly everywhere. Like, they did a lot of really cool stuff, honestly, and they recrafted World of Warcraft in a sense. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I like that. So I was playing Cataclysm. We were exploring. You got, like, an obscene amount of health, but then you had start getting these dungeons once you reach, like, level 85 and whatnot. I guess I'm here. I can get healed. Whatnot. Hi. Hello? Okay. Young one, please hear my plea. I have broken and scattered a oh, wait. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town. Oh, shit. I guess I can bring it back. Do that. Okay. I don't have it yet, but I'll go find I found the stray fairy in the, like, water fountain. I wonder if it's still there. It was, like, the first thing I found when I started the game. Anyway, so we got to this point where we were just playing the game, and my father, my brother, we all play World of Warcraft, so we were playing together. My dad was a healer, and his friends also played World of Warcraft, and they had a guild that we were all a part of. And it's like, okay, great. And they wanted to do raids and stuff. Well, my dad, because he was a healer, automatically invited to all raids and everything. But eventually they convinced to let me, like, join them in some events. And so here I am playing this game that I'm enjoying. I'm finally playing with other people I enjoy it with. And it was the first time somebody had, like, looked at my build and stuff, and they're like, you're being inefficient. You're doing, like, 50 DPS less than you should be doing on that, and that's ridiculous. In fact, all of these skills that you built and decided, these are the wrong skills. You should not be doing this. And I'm like, what? But why? He's like, no, you need to build your character like this. Look, here's the thing. And he was playing like a mage, and he's like, this is all I do. I press 1, 2, 3, then 4. And I put them in order so that I can hit the exact things. So I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't realize that it had to be that specific. And he's like, yeah, if you don't, then we're not strong enough to play. And here's the crux of the problem, is that people have optimized the game so much that if you stray out of the meta, then you are inefficient. And because instead of them balancing other builds and making other options, they instead had balanced around people building around the meta. So it resulted in absolute precision on it. It is unfriendly to creativity. So as soon as you try to be creative for the game, it's just like, well, I'm sorry, you don't get to participate. And the players, they know this. They know the specificity. It's not a matter, too. I don't know if people have seen World of Warcraft HUDs and stuff. You literally need to get mods to even be in some of these groups. Because if you don't have the mods, you're actually also being inefficient, which means you should not play World of Warcraft. And that is a bad game. So new players coming in, of course they invite, but think of it this way. There's now like almost 2 decades to this game. 2 decades. And as such, it's got a lot of history, and people have got setups, and it's like, if you don't conform to the group, you're kind of punished. And that's sad. That is sad. I do like MMOs where you could just kind of mess around. But yes, it's basically, you've got this big open world, and there's plenty of things you could do. There's hundreds of hours of content where you could just play the game. But then, like, if you want to play, like, the end game, sorry, you're going to have to play in the very specific niche. And if you don't fit the very specific niche, you're not getting in raids, unless you're a healer. Healers get in raids unless they're absolutely garbage there. And that's gross. I don't like that. So that was in... It's been a while since I played World of Warcraft, but from what I've heard, they haven't changed anything. And here's what they changed, actually. This is the worst part. Here's what they changed. They brought back old World of Warcraft. That's what they changed. They just pulled back an old World of Warcraft server, and people enjoyed that more than a normal World of Warcraft. And so they've been supporting that and just like re-updating it over time. And I'm like, this is silly. Ease your weakness and gratitude. Sure. Thanks, Great Fairy, for easing my weakness. I appreciate you. Alright. Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of the land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountain. Surely add to your strength. I mean, that's a good idea. Oh, what? Is that a mask of her face? Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. Oh! You got the Great Fairy Mask. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You know you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Oh, that's helpful. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. Okay, bye-bye. Except you're gonna vanish when I come back, so that's what it... Hey, if anybody heard the Minecraft raid, that's my son. Hey, bud, it is bedtime. Okay? We need to pause, save, and go on up to bed. Realm of the Mad God used to be like that. Now they've had large, difficult enemies that you have to be high-level characters. See, here's the problem. Game design, balance, all these things make it very, very difficult. Which is basically saying it's hard. It's a hard puzzle because you want to balance and create the game and make it interesting for your most dedicated players, but sometimes in doing that, you also are making it harder for newer players to even play the game. I don't even know where this fairy is, but we could go gather stuff. Do you think that would be helpful? I mean, probably wouldn't be hurtful. So you have to make choices that sometimes go against your best interest because your dedicated players are the ones that are often spending money and actually playing your game. Now I know for balancing your sheets, I mean, here's the thing, and I'm gonna stick to it, and I might be in the wrong for sticking to this. I genuinely think I have done a pretty reasonable job at keeping your guys' stuff balanced. And I mostly mean this in the sense that, like, I've tried it to, like, make things balanced. And when you have open creativity, it is actually impossible. Did I choose the wrong spot? I totally chose the wrong spot. It's hard. It's genuinely hard to, if you want things to be not exactly the same, then there's always going to be room for optimization and balance. It's very hard to, like, have something that's truly balanced. I really thought I went there, but I guess maybe I have to go here. In it. And that's not to say it's not possible, but it's not perfect by any system. You need the little squishiness on there. I made classes are going to be way powerful in the future. I mean, that's the thing too, is like it takes longer to get those later levels, so I wanted to make sure that we had a clear setup, really, that made it, how do I say, balanced into the future. That, like, you guys get to do crazy stuff in the future, but it takes a long time to get there. So it's like your way of, like, you earned it, so of course you get to do that. So it's tricky. Is the most balanced, at least for what you're seeing. There are things I need to fix. I'm gonna admit that, right? Like, I'm not perfect. I haven't made a perfect game by any, I already forgotten the rhythm. I've made a perfect game by any sense, and I'm not perfect at this, but I do try to put a lot of effort and follow some kind of guidelines so that, like, there is some balance. There's stuff that, like, clearly you can point to and look at and go, like, okay, this works. Oh, I do have to be in this form. Sure, we'll do it now. Wait, is it? Nope. There we go, got it. So I've tried to balance them out, trying to make it even keel, but there's going to be mistakes that I made, and I definitely want to go through the rules as a whole. So I know you guys have been talking about other classes and things like that. I think we're close to the time where we're going to do the full reveal, which is basically going to say I'm going to create a new guidebook, and in the new guidebook, it's going to have all of the classes, just all of them. And in doing so, it means that everybody will get to see everyone's skills. And just as importantly, or not more importantly, but just as, oh shoot, how did I, okay, how did I miss? Just as importantly, it means that we'll make sure that things are not only balanced, but they make sense for what everybody's trying to do. So I just want to give access to everybody, and it makes it easier. Then you guys can create some new classes and everything too. All the classes will be finished. All the classes will be finished at least through level 10 there. I'm not going to make promises on, like, level 13 and things like that as well, because they could just take some time. All right. Yes, I know we're in the temple. We've already done it. Ye who holds my remains. Oh. Return to the appointed place to face me. What? I guess I've never re-entered a temple after clearing it. Enter to face him? Question mark? I mean, I guess. You know what? We'll go back in. Do I go to the lair of the temple's boss? Yeah, I do, actually. I gotta purify the water still, which I think I do in the next room, but I guess if I beat... What happens if I beat the boss? I guess we're gonna find out. Alright. We fight him again. I guess we're gonna fight him again. I mean, the worst, we've beaten him, so I'm not too worried about it. We just gotta hit him in the feet quite a bit. He's a silly guy. I think he's trying to, like, smack my fairy away. Alright. Ouch! Oh, yeah, I think I was supposed to fight him in, like, Deku form, and I just chose not to. Because why not? I could just hit him. Yep, just smack him in the feet. That's easy enough. Okay, I'm all for this. This would be an easy fight. All right, but in any case, yes, that item spawns a wolf. See, that's fun. I like the idea of summoner, and that's things too. Is that, like, I'd like the ability for us to just create classes. I integrate them into the game more smoothly. Everybody can get, like, a little bit of input, see if I've balanced things correctly, see if I, forgot clear things too, and then we add it to the game. But, like, the game right now doesn't have clear rules on movement because that wasn't the original, that wasn't in the original design of the game. But now it is, and I want to make sure that we're taking that into consideration as well, because the game is different now, and we've got to consider all the new systems. Oh, here we go. Get him. All right. Oh, this is so easy. You just hit him with the arrows and there. I'm wondering, I don't know what the benefit is right now of fighting the boss. Does it just unlock the rest of the temple dungeon? I don't know. Just keep smacking his feet until he's dead. This guy has a lot of, requires a lot of hits. He's also very big. Very, very big. But yes, I really liked Realm of the Mad God, but I played years and years ago. And I did not get far enough to really understand anything. Like, maybe I beat the Mad God once kind of situation. And it was by mistake because I was just with a bunch of people and we defeated some bosses and I don't know what was going on. Games that can have a wolf companion, instant good game. Yes. Instant. It's now called Exalt? What? Why did they change the name? I mean, I guess it's their game. They can do whatever they want. But, like, yeah, why did they change the name of the game? All right. We're going to go in this and see where it takes us, I guess. Oh, my goodness. I guess we're in here. Exalt. Why? Interesting. I definitely want... Where is it gonna... Oh, is it... Did the water get purified? I can't... I beat the boss. Is this now the water's getting purified? Or was I supposed to go in the temple and do it? I think the water's... Okay, the water's been purified. Good. That's what I wanted to do, because I knew there was some stuff in the temple that I needed to do once the water is purified. You're assuming copyright? Because the game is basically unrecognizable. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean... At least it's still free. I agree. I did like that like the game was free. I like free MMOs. We should totally, I'm still on this, that we should find another like MMO that we can all like actually play. And we can like just go and enjoy it. It sounds like a lot of fun to me. What do you got? Yeah, I snuck into here without ever getting in. I know you want to be taken back. I don't know if I want to take you back. Yeah, I've got other things to tell me. Oh, yeah. You can make your hasty decisions and be upset about it. I don't know if I'm going to take you back to the monkey. There. We're in it there. Yeah, I'm playing him toy. I mean, you're right. It's like we do... Here's my thought. Is that we would do like an MMO just like on stream and we could play around with it for a little bit. Because like that sounds like fun. We can enjoy that. But yes, you're right. I wouldn't have time to actually, like, play long term. It would all be very short term. You know. But, yeah. No, you got me on that one, yes. It's a fair call out. Guild Wars 2. I actually did play Guild Wars 2 before. It's been years. And I can't remember. I mean, if we were to place bets on what character I played, I definitely played, like, what did I play? I probably played, like, a human warrior of some sort. But my college, one of my friends from college and I played it. So it was actually Dark and I played together. And it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. But it was one of those things. Exalt, I mean, since it's Exalt and not Realm of the Mad God anymore. I mean, it had some cool classes. I liked it for when I was playing it. Too. It's an easy game to get into, and I think that's what we need out of an MMO, is just like one that we can get into like right away, and you just play, and then there's like no stress or tension or anything. You're just like playing the game. Like that sounds like a lot of fun. All right. So what am I doing right now? I guess I'm collecting all the fairies to see if that gets me a mask. Because it feels like the kind of thing that would give me a mask. And since we don't have to super rush through, I think it should be fine. There's only a couple more classes, and oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, the thing is, like, it was pretty fun. There was actually another game I remember playing for a long time ago, an MMO game, and we had a lot of fun with it for the 1 week that we played it. And that was like Trove. And Trove, I don't know if it's still a thing. I don't know if they've added anything, if they're still playing around with it, but Trove is like, think about like, it played on the Minecraft era, so like, you could go get a bunch of blocks and things, you can add it, and then your guild was basically, you had your own private island that you would build out with your friends and stuff, and I'm like, that's fun. All right. Oops. All right, I wanna get you. Let me get you. There we go. We got the stray fairy. I don't think it's gonna let me. Oh, I did make it. Nice. All right, well, we got more stray fairies to get. And that's what we're here for. We gotta get the stray fairies. I don't know where to take them yet, but we'll figure that out later. That's less important than just finding them first. But in that class, it had a bunch of cool classes as well, like Necromancer and Warriors, and there was definitely like a Beast Tamer of sorts. And I'm like, that's fun. It was a lot of fun to play it, too. But I remember distinctly. So I was the guild master. We made this guild, and we created the whole new thing. We actually were adventuring a lot. We put a lot of time into it. I think in that 1 week, I played like 40 hours into this game. And we made this guild, and we had this girl that joined us, and she was so excited to like find other people, and I made her like assistant guild master, but didn't have full guild controls. And she kept reassuring, it's like, no, I'm not gonna like destroy anything or whatnot, but if you could make me that way we could just like keep playing and enjoy everything. And I'm like, yeah, we could talk and do that. And then we signed off and never played again. So we got this situation where somebody clearly wanted to play, wanted to engage, and we're humans, so we just kind of quit after a certain point in time, and never came back. And I think about that often, because it was like, I remember the day, because I was like, yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow, and then I just like, I guess I'm not feeling it today. And then all of a sudden, I was just never feeling it again. And we left. So it's like, okay, sure. And that happens, but I do think about that often, to be like, I wonder how that turned out, because she probably signed in the next day and very quickly saw that none of us were online, and we were not coming back online as well. Ooh, I need some more arrows. All right, let's do this. Also, we'll put this one on. Need some keys. Oh, I found a stray fairy. I did not expect to find the stray fairy in there. I really need to do everything, don't I? Because otherwise, we're gonna have problems. I gotta find all these fairies. Okay, so let's go over there. Bam! Fuck you. All right, we're gonna try this. Yeah, there's always a way to pay for there, and that's the thing. Like, it's always a tricky debate, right? Because I am the type of person that's like, things should be free and whatnot, but things can't be free. There's all these dying. That's always fun. Like, things just can't be. And that's just reality and such. Like, things can't be free, and people should be paid for their time on stuff that they're doing. Like, obviously, if we had some form of, like, you know, universal basic income, that would be a different story, because then we wouldn't have to worry about this stuff as much, but we don't. So people need to be paid for their time so that they can survive and live. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at the map here, trying to figure out where all these fairies are. I don't know if there is one in the next room or not. And that makes it harder. I know that there's that chest there, but that chest doesn't have a fairy in it. I actually don't know what's in that chest. I can't remember now. Alright. Okay. Are we gonna... Thanks. I want to... Oh, yes. I forgot this mask can actually tell me where the fairies are, too. Alright. Well, let's dive into you and wait for you to plop up, and we'll go from there. We could get the bunny mask. Oh, we can get the bunny mask. How do we get the bunny mask? The bunny mask would be helpful. I read somewhere that we actually need the bunny mask to get Epona, which I think is what we're supposed to do next in the story. And that's a part of the reason for this is, like, I clearly have missed masks, so I would like to figure that out. Alright, I know there was a bunch of strays over here. Yeah, there's one. I hate the look of these fairies. They're absolutely ridiculous. I don't know who decided that this is how they should look, but whoever did was a very silly goose. I need a key. I also am out of arrows, so I really need some arrows. I have no money. I need to get into there. I need arrows. I need a key. Well, I know. How do I get the key? There was a treasure chest. Oh, there's that over there. Did I? Oh, I didn't hit the button. I'm an idiot. I didn't hit the button. It's fine. It'll be okay. We'll get through it. These are just gonna be rupees. Once I've obtained the Brenham mask, I think that's the one I got. I gotta go to the ranch during the day, any day. At the bottom of the ranch, I'll find 2 houses I can access. Go to the one with little chickens painted on the wall. I'll see a depressed guy who said he won't be able to see his little chicks grow up in cuckoos. Okay, I guess we could go visit him. We can make a little stop for him. I got some arrows now, so... Alright, go back in here so I can get back up there, so I can figure this out. Alright, let's wait here. Let's get a little closer. Alright, we'll wait for this to come back through. I use the mask to make the cuckoos dance. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I guess we'll do that. We can definitely go to the ranch. And then we'll figure out what to do there. So we did see, like, a bunch of ghosts that came really late at night. Alright, here we go. Get up here. Alright. That'll make a ladder up here out of nowhere. These switches, I don't understand how they work, but it's all magic anyway, so it's fine. I also need... I will say that you guys coming up are totally going to have a Legend of Zelda themed dungeon. Like, it's just going to happen because you deserve it. You guys have been good. You deserve that. And by that, I mean, we're gonna put puzzles, we're gonna put monsters, mini boss, and then big boss fight at the end. We are gonna follow the formula. When am I gonna do it? I don't know. You guys will, and who's gonna get to do it? That'll be for you guys to decide as well. But we'll get there. All right, this is easier, so I like that at least. I want this mask here. Group 2, you're in trouble. Yes, so many puzzles. Puzzles for the Puzzle King. Okay, So we got him. I need a key. And I don't know where the key is. There's clearly a chest, like, up here. But how do I get it? There's supposed to be a chest, like, right here. So why? Where? How do I get this treasure chest? I'm just looking around. Because I need a key to get into that one room. I guess I could go across. Up. Shh, I hate this. At least this time I can climb it. So, are you a speaking corpse? That is always the question on it. There is something I probably should talk about, should announce as well. So you guys do know where some of the stuff is going, story-wise, but it should also come clear that, like, there is massive planning that needs to go into, like, this next arc as well. Have been working on I've been working on the preliminaries with Mora and Lady, of course. And there are some things that they know about, many things that they don't know about it and won't know because, you know, what's the fun in me just spoiling all the cool stuff? But there are... that's what my hair does. So there's going to be things on both sides, right? But a part of it is that we do need to build out a bunch of resources and assets, not only just for the sessions in general, but I need to build out stuff just because we've got lots of cool things planned. So I was thinking that we would actually, I mean, we're going to do the tabletop session on Friday. We're going to get there. But then before going into, like, the next arc, we're going to take a break from the tabletop game. And it's going to be on hold. My thought here is, I want to, let's see, pause here for a second. My thought is to actually have our next session not on, like, well, we'll have it on the 4th, but group 2, we won't have you on the 11th. I was actually thinking we'd come back on, like, the 1st of August there. And instead of having Friday streams like normal, I would take that time to plan and build. And what am I going to be building? Not only am I going to be building the session itself, like all of basically building out all the arcs, I was actually thinking of finishing the class guides. Spending this time to really focus and hone in so that everybody was on the same set of class guides, the same rules, have all the systems up to date. August 1st. Like, August 1st is what I was thinking there, Pink. So, delaying it 3 weeks. And the reasoning is to, one, I want to make sure you, Pink, and Mora both get your updated class guides so that everybody's on the same exact systems and stuff. You have your new stuff, which, Pink, I have formally decided that your current class is going to become a subclass, which means that we need to talk about what is going to be your new formal class. That's not today, this stream, decide that sort of thing, but it is a thing that I would like to make sure we decide on. Okay, we're not going in there. I don't care about going into the boss room. I do want to get you, though. So, we're going to do this. Except, how close can I be? Does this draw you close? Do you come to me, stray fairy? No. That would have been too easy. So, yes, I want to make sure we decide, like, a formal class and everything. Thinking a mage or luminancer. Either of those would work, too. Yeah, so Pink's class will absolutely become a subclass like Vampire, so it can be combined with other classes more easily. In that way, it also means that, like, the class is mostly done. If there's gonna be some things, but it's intended to be a subclass, so it's like you choose what your regular class is gonna be. So, first off, for what you were looking at, Yas, specifically, absolutely, I will make that possible. and you could build it, and then you could just be whatever other class you want to be to make it work, basically. So like the human is basically, yeah, the greater worm or earthbender. Yeah, basically your class would be probably earthbender, but then you would just be a greater worm that's like beast cursed is the idea. No, we'll make it an actual, like, you get to actually have a fun class, and then you could just like take one level in the beast cursed, basically, so that you can be your greater worm. And then in terms of advantages, you'll gain all the advantage of the worm as your natural state, and we'll just pretend that like, yeah, like if you were human, you would have smaller advantages. It's a silly concept, but I love it. Oh shoot, is that what I needed to do? Did I need to go in here? I don't know, I need to get a key. For, yeah, like having hands, bones, or the ability to talk like Algarian. Yeah, that's literally what it would be. There is like, your human abilities are that, but then you get all of your earthworm, your greater worm abilities as well. No, I missed it. And now I'm gonna drown. So you'd get those abilities as well. So it's like, okay, we can make that work. Earthworm. Would you love me if I was a worm? Wouldn't a were-human be human-cursed? It would be human-cursed. And it's acceptable. Why not? Why can't humans also bite and then curse? We don't have to have full logic here. That's valid enough to me. Alright, what is in this chest? Hopefully a key. He's very silly, and it should be. The sillier the better, in my opinion. It makes it more interesting. I think it's not necessarily just being silly, but interesting. The other thing, so already got it out there, right? We're gonna delay tabletop role-playing session after Friday's session, because Friday's session's important, so people know kind of what's going on here, and where things line up. But then afterwards, we are going to also, as a group, and this is just as important, as a group, I want to make sure that we kind of come to, how do I say this? I want to make sure that we as a group make some decisions about the future of the campaign, which is to say, I promise it won't be delayed until mid-August. I am actually putting a date on the calendar that I have to get things done, so I refuse to delay it, like, later. Alright? So I'm going to say that much. We are not going to delay it there, unless other people have vacations that would, like, delay other things. No, we're not going to delay it to September. No, I mean it. I want to aim for the beginning of August, and I just need, like, a couple weeks. Just a couple weeks. I don't need a million. I just need a little bit of time. Prep and prepare for everything. I gotta remember. So how many do I have? I have 10. I need 5 more. I don't think there's one there, but there could be. I don't know. I don't think there's ones in there. So it's probably there. We'll see. It's a little sad, but it'll be worth it, right? Because I'm also planning that once I have the session all built and everything, we don't have to like go super, like we can have fun and just enjoy it, which hits to my next thing. I want to make sure as a group too, that we decide the tone of the campaign going forward. I, as a game designer and just, I don't know, general gamer, have always been a fan of like the dark, like themes and the kind of the edgy campaigns and whatnot, but that's not necessarily what we are gonna always want for it. So I wanted to give you guys a chance, and I'm probably gonna send out a survey in the coming weeks to just kind of like recalibrate a little bit, because if we want something a little more silly and such, we could do that. Like, there's no requirements for us to have this dark, gritty campaign by any means. We could be silly. We can do fun, silly things. And we could do that. We could do a mixture. But I want to get a sense for, like, when you guys are thinking about, like, the sessions, what's going to bring you the most joy? What's going to be the most fun? And where do we want to go with stuff? Like, the pacing and everything, too. So yeah, it's probably another Session 0 survey to just see, now that we've been playing this for quite a while, where do people fall? Where do people align on this? And there's no wrong answer, it's just understanding this. The other piece too is that, oh cool, there was a stray fairy. I probably just need to go for all the chests as well. Yeah, while there is also no wrong answer to this, it also is a good time for me to just recalibrate the group in general, right? Like, I want to make sure that everybody's aligned with their goals and what they're looking for out of this session, in addition to just making sure everything's fun too. So yeah, I've been thinking a lot about this, and I think now is the right time for us to do kind of a re-up on Session 0, think about what we want, but also I can kind of encourage, like, the collaboration, as we know that, like, you guys are going to be having opportunities to group up with each other and mix and match a little bit. It's also then a good time for us to kind of discuss and look at, like, what does this look like in the future? What do the groups want to do together? What do they want to do separately? What the heck? Oh, shoot. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. That's not fun. All right. So, yeah, I want to, like, give that opportunity for you guys to test out other group compositions and decide, like, what playstyle suits you best. You've been replaying Guild Wars 2 Story Quest. You've been moved for just War, where you get to slay a dragon. I mean, there's that. There's also that option where you guys get to experience, explore, and have this kind of shared group quest as well. I feel like, am I in the wrong? I feel like there should totally be a stray fairy in here. Is there a stray fairy? I can't really tell. My hair's not super up. All right, let's see. I don't see anything. How many do I need? I need like 4 more. There are 4 more fairies in here. I really thought this mask was going to just make it so that, like, the fairies just appeared to me. But that does not seem to be the case. That'd be too easy. If any room was going to have one, it feels like it would be this one. Oh, I am not seeing one. So, yes, I want to re-up. I want to do surveys. I want to basically get our role-playing session and the rules back to the standards that we had set previously, so that, like, you guys are getting the best of the experience, and then we as a group will decide kind of where the future is going. It is kind of like a unification, and I agree with that theme and energy to the campaign as well, because I do think that'll be fun, and I definitely, I mean, it probably goes without saying that it makes perfect sense for us to have one super group fight, boss fight, right? That will eventually happen. And I want to make sure that with this arc, I'm giving you guys a deeper, not a deeper story, but at least a more directly connected objective with it. A shared objective amongst the entire group, not just like individuals kind of like cooperating because they happen to be in a group together. Like, I want to give you guys clear objectives, and you could still have your sub in the smaller objectives, but at the same time having one shared intentional quest and objective that everybody wants to participate with as well, even if there's smaller objectives. And so that's something I want to do with this arc too. A 7-player boss fight will be incredibly time consuming. The entire session will just be the boss fight when that time comes. Like, it just will, and we'll have to prepare and plan for it. But we start small. We don't start with the boss fight, right? We start with just playing, just the groups interacting with each other and playing. That's where we start. Okay, that's where I got my bow, as I remember. And that's where I got my bow. There's that other room that I just, like, ignored. So I guess I could go there next. More like 2 to 3 sessions. I'll probably balance it so it's not quite that long. But yeah, it could happen. It could happen like that. I'm not crossing off possibilities here. Like that, it could be a very real thing. What do you think? I mean, I guess I'll go in here. Does everyone get an arc? So here was my thought process. This is the game design thought process that I had in mind for it. And there's no promises here, but effectively I was going to have a stylized themed dungeon for everyone. So if you can imagine, there's probably in this next arc, there's going to be at least 4 or 5 quests and some dungeons kind of related to it. And the intention behind it is to give everybody something unique to their character, to their backstory, and others the opportunity to kind of like play along with that as well. I wonder, this chest, can I even open this chest? I can. What's going to be in it? Just some rupees? 5 rupees. Neat. So I want to do that. So I want everybody to have that quite a bit. Yes, that's a good comparison. That's a good comparison, and I'm going to work to improve it, but I mean, yeah, you're right. If it just happens that way, that's life, I guess. That's what happened. There's very little we could do to just, like, turn it down, I guess. Anyway, what I'm getting at is I think I'd like everybody to have something unique. It doesn't necessarily mean everybody's getting their own unique dungeon, but there's going to be things connected as well, and give that time. There's not going to be like the urgency where, you know, you have like 2 days to complete this quest or something like that. Like that's not what we're going to do here. But I want to make sure that there's something intriguing for everybody and everybody gets some stuff ready too. All right, come get me so I can, because I think you're going to just be a key in here, but I'm hoping a stray fairy's in here. There, because I am clearly missing stray fairy. Oh, shoot. All right. There it comes. There we go. Got it. Got him. No. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. And it might end up being longer. We'll see how we feel as we go on. It's going to be a chest. It's going to be like the map and just some coins. Okay. Earth 5 rupees. Okay. There's not in here unless there's like some secret fairy that I'm missing. I guess I can put this on. I keep running around going like, I wonder if there's fairies in here. And it's like, I have a mask that tells me. So why am I not wearing it? Why am I not playing Majora's Mask the right way? Right. In either case, yeah, so the mentality I have with planning this arc is I want an overarching story. Ooh. Oh, it's glowing up in here. Where's the... So there's a stray fairy in here? Where? It says it's in here. Gotta be around, right? Because my hair's glowing. My hair's glowing. So where's the fairy? Is this swimming? Is there too? Even in our mask, does it say that? Hey, what? Oh, fairies are not? Oh, well, that's a bummer. So I guess we'll just finish collecting this and then give up on that. We'll see what this great fairy gives us. We've got some time. Anyway, it's weird. Where is it? All right, there's got to be a fairy in here, so we're gonna find it. So I hope that all makes sense. I know I'm getting off topic and on topic and off topic all at once, but yeah, my goal is to give everybody something connected to their main storyline, their main quests, and what they're looking for, while at the same time giving you guys an overarching storyline that is connected so that you can have a shared objective. That's my overall thought process here. Okay. So it's not in these, obviously. I'm wondering if it's over on that side. Maybe. Alright, we'll get in here. Alright, we'll go up here. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to there. So we're going to drop here. I can... Dang it. Yes. We'll have that. And how it's going to be broken down, how I envision, is we're basically going to have full group session. That's going to be mostly roleplay focused. And then in that full group session, you guys are going to be like tuned in to like quests, right? Quest options. And there's going to be quests that are going to be particularly interesting there. You do have a teensy weensy request. Well, I have probably a teensy weensy response. It seems very, I don't know if fighting these beehives matter. Is that it? I'm just looking around. I want to find this fairy. It's in here somewhere. Oh, it was actually in there. Well, that was helpful. Yes. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, is that like we'll have these sessions where everybody's together, and then from those sessions, basically we're going to determine how the groups are going to mix up, and then whatever group one, and I say group one loosely here because it's going to be like mixed and matched, but then group one will then go on a quest, and then group two, after group one finishes their quest, group two will go on their quest. And then after group two finishes the quest, everybody comes back together and can kind of reconvene and stuff. If you get paired with Yas, make him unable to pickpocket you. So, how do I say this? I will make it... Here's the thing. If Yas pickpockets you, I can't just prevent that just on the basis of, like, he exists. Because that's his character, what he does. We can request that it would be nice if players would, I don't know, not do that kind of thing. But I mean, we could talk about that. I'm not gonna like just outright say no to actions because I don't want to dictate that for everybody else. If that makes sense. Like, I don't want to be like, sorry, you can't play your character in some way. But it would be appropriate if we acknowledged that not everybody wants to be pickpocketed. And that it should be used as a positive thing. Like, he shouldn't be able to take all your money. Yeah, I agree. He should not, and I could say that, no, that won't be possible, too. There. You should not be around him. Yeah, but you guys are probably going to be grouped together at some point in time on a quest. Like, that's probably just gonna happen. So it's like, let's not do that. But we can make it more interactive as well. There are things that I want to adjust. And actually, Yash, your stealth is actually one thing I want to adjust. I want it to make more sense. All right, 13th one. There are 2 stray fairies left. All right, there's none in this room. None in this room. There's no glowy. So I have to imagine it's not... Ooh, okay, it started glowing in here. So there is a stray fairy in here. If I were to place my bets, it's probably in the honeycomb. Sneak out, stray fairy. Nope, that's just a bee. Alright, that's a bee. Bees are, in fact, not fairies. Alright, but there is a fairy in here still. So we need to get that fairy. Are you getting nerfed again? Yes and no. I think it's more of like I'm creating clear logic around it, because before the whole logic was built that we're like in line combat, right? And taking turned combat, but that's not what we're doing anymore. So it doesn't make sense that, like, you could stand by something and be the only thing in a room and they can't see you. So instead of that, I'd like to create just a clear, fair system for observation. It doesn't have to be the most intense thing, and no, intrinsically it's not gonna, like, nerf you. It's just more of gonna make sense for observation. So, like, you can't just, like, blindly hide in a room with no objects and they're like, they can't see you. It's like, no, they'll still be able to see you. It just probably won't be, like, the same way as well. And he's yoinks 5k gold. Yes. They will not be able. Let me put it that way. That is almost like PvP, and I'm trying to avoid player versus player as much as possible. And that's like PvP coded is like pickpocketing and stealing just from other players. So, like, I'd prefer to say no. It's the same way that I would prefer you guys not just, like, blatantly attack each other, because that's not how I designed the system, and 2, that's not very good gamery. That's not being a good gamer. All right, got this. Let's see. All right, there's no fairy in here. So we know that there's a fairy in this room, though. So I gotta find the fairy in here. If I were to guess next, it'd be with the Skulltula, maybe? Where is that? Self-entitled, they have all this money. All right, here we go. All right, coming down. All right, let's get there. I mean, it is interesting when Corey throws a snowball. Snowballs are getting nerfed, for sure, but not necessarily in the way you might expect. Like, I'm imagining nerfing them in the, I would prefer that they not. Oh my god, it's getting tired of this dude. All right. Yeah. Do you have fairy? You do have fairy. All right, stray fairy. I got the 14th fairy. All right, are you going in me? There's still another fairy in here? Well, that's helpful. I like that the last fairy is in here, so I don't have to do lots of digging, but I do need to find it. Where is this fairy? My best guess is maybe in the pots across the room. This is a silly room to put 3 fairies in. Yeah, we're not gonna just, like, steal all the money. That seems silly. It's gotta be there. Through very intrinsic needs. There are various ways to obtain money and wealth. Sometimes theft from the rich is one of those ways. Alright, so let's see. I don't know. Set that on fire? No fairy has appeared. I knock that down. It's gonna make a bumblebee. It's gonna be very angry and come get me. Or not. I don't know. We have everything lit up in here. Oh, he is coming to get me. It's funny to see the return of the bee in the game. All right, so next guess would be the fairies in here somewhere. I don't want to go into the next room. All right, we don't go in the next room. We are just trying to gather things. There's like a torch here, but why? Where is this fairy? Where? ¿Dónde está los fairy? Oh, wait, there's another bee's nest right below me. Okay, so that's what it is. That's what it's got to be, right? All right. All right, what do we got? Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. I'm going to get him. Come touch me. Yay, I found all the stray fairies. Quick, take to their fellow fairies the same color. All right. Now I got to figure out where that is. I legitimately have no idea where to go now. I did not find the fairy fountain before, so I'm assuming it's in the region. So that's what we're going to do. But yeah, it's snowball damage is probably what's going. Well, I don't even want to say snowball damage is going. I actually think snowball damage is getting nerfed. it's probably going to be made more consistent in that case. But there are other things that, like, I still want it to be a free action and do it there. Which fingers? Yes, I would stop. I would stop that level of theft for sure. Like, but that's also just not what the campaign's about. We're not here to just, like, I'm gonna steal all of everybody's money all the time. Like, that's not what we're about. Alright, we're going up here. I need to now figure out where these fairies go. And apparently these fairies, in fact, do not give us what we're looking for. So, which was originally a way to get another mask. So if these fairies don't give us another mask, oh well. Now, there is that hole over there. Hello, Mr. Moon. There's that hole over there. So that's my first guess, because I haven't been in there. And I have to go off of places I haven't been. Because who knows? Alright. That feels like a cave that a fairy might like to hide in. I don't know. We'll see. Can Corey at least have very strong ice column? Yes. So that's the flip side, is that there are other things that Corey's going to get an improvement on. Because I don't want to forget that your specific request... Oh, I was right. Your specific request about having, I don't know, more powers related with Sub-Zero. And I think that's valid. So I've been thinking about, like, an ice channeling class, some more animalistic abilities as well. So I've been thinking, I've been considering. But that's the next class I'm building, and I want to make, like, ice golems and things stronger, but I also want to do other things. I am the Great Fairy of Power. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I'll grant... Oh, okay, new sword technique. Okay, give me the new sword technique. Why not? Whoop. Thanks for healing my manner. Alright, what do we got? Okay. So I gotta go to the farm. I mastered the spin attack? Press and hold B to... Oh, what? I release B and will unleash a whirlwind of energy. Oh, okay. To stir up energy quickly without having to charge your weapon, rotate once and press B. Oh, that's fun. Come see me again whenever I am overcome by weariness. I wish her magic would stay, but clearly it doesn't. Which is kind of, you know what, it's acceptable, but it said... Oops. I hit the Deku one too fast. Alright, so it said spin and... Oh, okay, that was cool. That was cool. Alright, well, we did it. Elemental classic Guild Wars, they can create ice weapons, but it doesn't last long. I mean, that is cool. That is cool. And one of the truths of the ice classes, right? Things melt. And I want to maintain that, like, concept and idea as much as possible. Because things should melt. Like, they just should. Things need to melt. Alright, so I need to go to the, I need to go to the farm, it seems. So let's go to the farm. Song of Soren. Alright, where's the farm? Oh, it's right here. Milk Road. What a silly road. Alright, let's go get some Melkies on it. Alright, what was I saying? So... Okay, in we go. Alright, so we already broke this rock, so we can get back here just fine. I'm piecing everything together. So you said I need to go to the cuckoos. So let's go do that. Alright, into the farm. Money Ranch. Alright, so it's at the far end of the ranch. It's gonna be a while to walk there. Yeah, so I want to update Corey's class. I want to give... There are a couple things that are going to be buffs, a couple things that are going to be nerfed as well. But I also want to, like... I want to think of the class, like, obviously you get empowered when you are effectively in, you know, the snow zones. Like, that just makes perfect sense. Why would we change that sort of rule, right? Outside of winter, there's clear nerfs, but it doesn't mean your character's unusable by any means. But I want to keep track of some of the same systems as well that just make sense. Just make like sense that like you have to build and work up the abilities to there. Oh, it's Cuckoo Shack. I have to wait so long. And the moon is getting really close. Do I need to... isn't there a song to, like, skip ahead time? Alright, let's see. Wasn't it, like, play the... Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so that's the regular Song of Time. Isn't it if I play, like, the notes twice, it's supposed to hasten it? No. Let's try it here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. What? Oh. What is this? I played the song of Double Time. Proceed to the dawn of the final day? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Let's go to the dawn of the final day. The final day. That also works. Well, that's the thing. I do like elemental magic users being able to just, like, what am I saying? Elemental magic users. Well, the backwards is how you make time slower. The double time makes it skip ahead, which is what I wanted to do. I'm probably going to have to go back in time for other things, but it said I can do this. That seems funny. 1 second. Oh, wait. Oh, this is fun. So I gotta collect all the chicks. Alright. I'm excited. This is working. World may come to an end, but I've got all of your chicks. Is this what it's like to be a beast tamer? The mask of taming. Just ignore the moon. Ignore it. It's coming in hot. It's fine, we collect chicks. There's another one all the way over there. There's so many little chicks. I didn't realize there were so many. This is actually really cute. Also, the marching animation of me just sliding on the ground but my legs are moving up is very funny. Oh! What? They're evolving! Why? Is this how cuckoos work? What? All of your cuckoos are growing up, and I don't know why. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. He's like, I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with a crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this. I got the bunny hood. Long ears. Will the power of the wild spring forth? Yeah, these guys are really all roosters. I fulfilled the wishes of youth. I guess I can speak to you. These guys are all roosters. Alright. Sound got really loud, sorry. Sorry, surprise, like, jump scare there. Alright, so this mask is supposed to make me... I think I fulfilled that mask's purpose. So this mask's supposed to make me faster? I am definitely faster. Running around at the speed of sound. I am fast and this is how we do it. Alright, I feel like maybe I do just reset time. I don't know if there's any other masks I can get right now, right? I'm just trying to think. I'm like glancing over here. I have like a list of masks and such. It feels like most of the masks I get have to be on like the first day, according to this. I'm just glancing at the road there. Okay, how do I get you? Obtain during the one quest. I gotta obtain other masks. I gotta obtain other masks, it seems. After learning that. Okay, I already got that mask. After learning the Goron Lullaby and putting the Goron Elder's son to sleep, I can get another mask. I'm trying to now. Let's see. I apologize. I mean, I'm blatantly cheating, but I'm also just like trying to figure this out. Interesting. I apologize. I'm now looking. I'm like, what is this? Springwater Cave Sharp Couples Mask. There's a couples mask. There's a giant's mask. And then there's the unwearable mask. There's so much. I mean, I have a list of masks too. I'm just kind of like... I'm just trying to collect and figure out what's going on. But it looks like some of these masks, I have to wait. I have to be on the first day. Is basically the summation. So we'll go back to our music and we'll just go back to the first day, I guess. That's what we gotta do. Just gonna play here. They did grow up fast. Alright, we'll play Song of Time. Oh, wait. No, I have 50 monies. First, we go turn in our money. Then we do the thing. So, I think I need this mask, and I think I need to be at this place, like, on day one. So I'm hoping I can get, like... I don't know. There's lots of things that I'm starting to see how this game pieces together, right? There's all these puzzles you solve together, and everything's time-oriented. So I think if we can prevent the cow abduction, that's how we're supposed to get Epona. So I assume to do that, I have to, like, be on the farm instantly, like day one, which the only way I can think of doing that is, oh, I'm so fast. I really like getting this. I think the only way to actually do that is, by getting a bomb right away, and I'm hoping I can get a bomb from the shop right away here? I don't know. I'm hoping these masks will work here. Alright, let's go turn in our money, and then we'll reset time. Just, you know, just so we have it. Alright, I'll speak to you. Hi, I need something? Yeah, I want to deposit. Alright. Ah, yes, Giapple. Alright. Here's the thing I don't get fully with time. I just assume that it's the tattoo and the mark that's being made there. Like, she's making a mark on me and it's like, oh yeah, that's how I know how much money. And it's like, one day I'm gonna come here and be like, I'd like to retrieve 500 money. And she's like, how do I've never met you. How do I have that much money from you? I think I would notice, but she doesn't. She's just like, okay, I guess this is how my bank works. I'm gonna have to figure out money for you. It's just funny that it's like the beggar was basically that. Yes, take me to the first day. And then I need to actually do the Song of Slowdown. Watch out for scammer. Yeah, basically, I'm the scammer. Oh, I'm falling and all of my collectibles are gone. Oh no. That's fine. That's why we have money. That's why we have money between days. It's a reasonable mechanic. I'm not going to complain about it. Okay, so a couple masks here. I'll wait until like midnight, I'm seeing here. Here for my, yeah, I'm Joppel. I'm here for my 500 rupees. And she looks and she's like, I mean, I guess I can't debate it, right? That's my mark. Oh no. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. No. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. I played it backwards. It's weird playing the Song of Time backwards means that you slow down time, but sure. That's what we want. We want slower time. I need more time. I wonder, I do kind of want to watch a speedrun of this game. I have definitely never seen one. Okay, this person. Who are you? And why do you run like right into there? What is your deal? This is very specific. Okay. We'll have to figure you out later. In the meantime, where's that Goron? I think there was a Goron that I could buy. Hopefully I could buy a bomb from. Right? Okay, it was this room? This is where all the tricks are. No, not in here. Okay. Is it this one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Except he wants me to be a Goron. Gotta take off my bunny hood. It's also great because I've seen the bunny hood in Smash Bros, so it's kind of cool knowing where it came from. Hi. Will you give me bomb, brother? Oh, of all places, you're the Goron. Should be able to carry a power keg, right? Yep. So won't you buy one for 50 rupees? Yeah, I will. All right, I'll be back. I have to go get 50 rupees from the bank so I could buy a power keg and then just get in there. Hello, I am Joppel. You'll remember me. I'm Joppel the Goron. Do I need something? Yeah, I want to withdraw some rupees. Let me take a look. She's gonna come back to me one day and be like, you have no money. I have no money for you. It's all been a scam this whole time. All right. Wonder how I get the Giant's wallet. All right, we need this power keg, and then I need to go to the farm. I think that's what we're supposed to do. So we got to get Epona. I hope we'll have Epona in other days. Yeah, I would like to buy one. Thank you. Alright, I'll come back to you if I run out, but I'm not gonna run out. Okay, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're making progress in the game, I think. We'll see. Milk Road. Yeah, I'm actually curious, like, how many masks do they get in the main speedrun of the game? I imagine there's a bunch that they don't get. And at the same time, I imagine this game's optimized the hell. Like, they've optimized the hell out of it. So they're basically just going to be like, yeah, we're going to just, like, fucking run through the whole game instantly. And they get, like, nothing. And that would be equally funny. I have no arrows. I think that might be a problem. We'll find out in a minute. I'm actually going to do a quick save here because we've done a lot. I don't want to lose all my progress. Let's see here. We'll just sneak over here. Save state. And then we'll switch back to the default state just so I have it. Okay. Hello. I have placed the bomb. We're going there. Hi. It's a bomb. It's probably fine. He's like, I thought I could break it. Probably. You know what, man? I believe that you could have broken it. But it was going to take you way too long. So why would we waste your time, our time, with you just sitting trying to break something when I can just, you know, break it instantly with a bomb? Also, I kind of wish the Gorons here still had, like, their bomb fruit or whatnot. Ooh, hello, lady. She's like, it's fun that she's like the grown-up Talon or Malin. What was it? It was Talon? I think it was Malin. There. No, it was Talon, because Malin's her dad. The town's having carnival soon. Look at all of them. They're all happy on the farm and whatnot. In the meantime, I really, really need... She also calls this a mask? It's clearly just a hat. Okay. We're gonna be... Look! I know it's Epona. So, I'm assuming once I get, like, Epona and Epona's song... Isn't that your horse? It is my horse. Yeah. It's Epona. We're finally here. We're gonna get you back, girly. I know Epona's song. Alright, but let's talk to you. I think you're gonna... There. Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. Okay. I was given the same name as the ranch. Okay, sure. Why? What's your name? Jopple. I won't say my name. It's Jopple. Jopple minus. That's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? What the fuck? Hi, my name's Xavier. It's gonna be Grasshopper now. See, you're wearing green clothes and you patter around when you walk, so Grasshopper it is. The fuck is up with you? Romani was practicing for tonight. Does she talk in third person? They are coming. Who's coming? Who is they? They come at night each year when the carnival approaches. Why? And they steal cows. They come riding in a bright shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. Wait, this happens every year? And then they come to the barn and they probe our cows. They use this finger. I've seen it. My older sister won't believe me. Oh, she's your older sister? Is she single? But Romani must protect the cows. Why are you talking third person? Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy. Won't you try? What does me being a boy have to do anything with it? Great. Now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Then I'm going to go straight into my strategy. All right, go for it. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for the barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Got it. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. All right, the current record's 1 minute. Okay, so I gotta beat him real fast. I'm gonna save right here. All right, am I ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Do you give me arrows? I'm out of arrows. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, we got the bad horse riding again. You let me ride my own horse, at least? Oh, come on, that would totally hit that. Alright. Where is it? Because I've hit 3. We could do this. Ooh! Damn. Got it. Okay, I'm definitely not going to beat her 1 minute record. Also, so many balloons. Alright. I mean, as long as I don't lose in 2 minutes, right? Should be fine. Alright, there's one more. I was so close to the 1 minute mark. I didn't get the optimal path, I guess. Got it. I did it. Okay, I'm done. Hopefully they let me still, like, participate despite not getting the record. 110, that's great. You two work perfectly together. Yeah, no shit. It's my horse. I'll teach Ramai's horse calling song to you. Wait, do I learn this? Now I keep going. Horse seems to like this song. Yeah, it's her song. It's Epona's song. I learned it from another child that looks exactly like you. There's no difference between you and the other child. Okay. So I'm assuming, do I have to do this? Or can I just like, you know, steal the horse now? Like, is that allowed? Can I just have the horse? Do I have to talk to her anymore? It's Epona's song, the song of the two who are bound by trust. Alright, when your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones will keep popping up. If they get in the barn, we lose. They run at the first light of the sun, so we have to keep fending them off until then. Okay. Yeah, I got that. The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. I've taken on the job of a nighttime assistant. Uh-oh. It's added to my notebook. So I have it 2 o'clock. Okay. So that's cool. Should I do it, or should I just say, nah, it's not important? Oh, look at this. What's this? Code. Okay. So that's for this guy. Bomber Secret Society. Ooh, look at that. Become a ranch hand. Wow. I didn't realize this is the first time I've looked in this. There's a lot of tracking going on. Let's see. Thanks for turning chicks into cuckoos. Sure. What is this one? Oh, he gave me a mask. Oh, that's just showing when he gets the mask, and I can see the prize. Oh, are these all the masks? How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20? And I did seem to get at least the book from him. This feels like it's connected. What is this one? Cremia? Milk is her specialty? Is it now? Okay. So I don't know what her milk specialty is, but Cremia and your sister Romani. It's so weird. Named after the ranch. Alright, but I have Epona's song. So I'm assuming I can just leave with my horse now. I don't have to free Epona every day, right? I've also got like a whole day here. Can I just leave the ranch with you? Alright, Epona, we're leaving. We have a job to do, and it's not here. You have places to take me. We're going somewhere else, and it's more important. I'm stealing the horse. But I'll also make the light last longer. Risk and reward for this? I mean, I'm okay with the night lasting a little longer. I also apparently just get the horse, so that was the more important piece. I just needed Epona. So I'm like, okay. I'm hopefully, I mean, if this is all we needed for Epona, I mean, we'll go back. We'll go back. I just needed Epona first, right? But we'll make our way back at some point in time when it matters. But I think I need to go over here first, because this feels very canyon-y. Uh-oh. Chill out. Okay, we're just gotta be, as long as we're back there by like 2, so I figure if I just call on the whole flute thing will be good. Alright, I should be able to hop this fence, right? Epona, do your job. Yay! Okay, so we did move the horse. No, Epona! You never learned horse. You never have learned. The stupid horse has to hit it straight on. It makes it very difficult. Alright. No! Turn. I hate this. This mechanic's the worst. It's the fact that you have to be so straight on with the fences. They really didn't need to program it that way. I guess there must have been some glitch, right? There has to have been some glitch that I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, hi. Nope. Stop shooting him. Stop shooting him. I want to talk to him. All right. Stop. Can you jaw off you, please? Pona, let me down. Who is this guy? He says, hee, what are you doing in a place like this? Well, I thought it was where it's below. The kind of hill behind is a place where spirits with their troubles and lingers regret to wander. Every now, the spirits wander in search of the one who can save them. Oh, that's me. But it's unfortunate, as there's no place for one such as you. Why not? But if you must enter, then you must obtain the mask containing wandering spirits that can be found near the ranch. A mask containing wandering spirits that can be found near the ranch. Huh. Without that mask, you cannot save their souls. Until then, I will not let you pass by here. Oh. Okay, so maybe I do have to help her. I don't know. What does this say? It says graveyard. Okay. I'll sneak by. See ya, Epona. Oh yeah, because Epona can't climb this. Epona can't climb rocks. So we're going to the graveyard. So I have to get the... That's the moon, all right. Are we just gonna... Oh, we're just in a graveyard now. Ikana Graveyard. Okay. Jack, what does this one say? The melody that summons the tears of angels rests here. Okay. What a weird thing. What about you? A vessel that holds wandering spirits rests here. Okay. What about you? This one says, a piece that heals the wounded soul rests here. The one who possesses eyes that can see the truth arrives. The piece far below shall be awoken. Oh, I have that. I have the eye that can see truth. Oh, fuck you, bats. Oh, please. Alright, but I have my secret eye. Is this not enough? Alright, let's keep using the secret eye until we secretly see something. I don't secretly see anything. I'm the one with the eye of truth. The piece that heals the wounded soul rests here. And one who possesses eyes that can see the truth arrives. The piece far below shall awaken. But I do. I guess I haven't solved the mystery? I don't know. The game has many tricks up its sleeves. Let's check this grave before we talk to the gravekeeper. The soul of a brave soldier rests here. Okay. Hi. Can I help you? I am Dompe? Wait, it is actually Dompe? Why is Dompe also here? Who watches over this graveyard? My face is frightening, but I am not a bad person. Okay. All the graves here belong to the family members of the king of a castle, a place that lies beyond the mountains. Even nowadays, the ghosts come out at night. It's a frightening graveyard. Okay. I'm actually... Why is Dompe here? Did he not like his job before? Hello? I cannot... What does this one say? It says, ye who awaken me, battle me. Then I shall extinguish the furious flame. Okay. I would like to battle you. But how do I wake you up? The door is locked, so no one must be home. What? I did it. Okay. Well, I don't... It's early morning, so I don't know if there's anything to gain right now. It seems like... Okay, 1 second. I'm seeing... It's not there. Okay, so if I can get past them, I can do stuff, but... I don't... I'm not seeing anything here. It doesn't seem like I'm supposed to be here until nighttime and or until I obtain the mask. Also, he's moving so slow, it's very funny. Okay, well, it seems like I'm not supposed to be here yet. So... couldn't I hop over the water fence? Maybe that's where I should go next. Is Epona out here? Epona! Ouch. I'm getting kamikazed by rats with bombs. Alright, Epona. Ouch. Oh, well, that was helpful. I guess we're just gonna leave. See, no reason to not. Alright, we got... oh my god. I hate it. I hate the horse physics. In a sense, if you can call it that. Alright, there we go. We'll fix the camera. Okay, over we go. Over we go. Let me over the fence. Let me over the fence. Oh my god. I guess I'm invincible while on Epona, which is very silly. Alright. Huh. So I don't want to just advance time. I want to be productive in a sense, you know? Make the most of my days. Oh my fucking god, but I can never leave. Epona is cursed to be here with me because it won't jump one fucking fence. No, I don't look at him. Jump the fence. Don't you dare jump the fence. Oh my god. We did it. Now we'll kamikaze bomb rat. You can't walk over this, but I can walk. Oh my. Guys, this game is incredibly broken. And not in a good way. They need work. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll go to the other side of the kingdom, right? Alright. Other side of the kingdom. Here we go. Yay. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you guys, I've been thinking a lot about just, like, life. Things I enjoy, things that, like, are troublesome in many ways, and oftentimes I come to the conclusion of, like, you know, if there weren't other people in the world, life would be easier. But at the same time, like, obviously everybody has their own value that they bring, and there's other things that we can gain from this. Cool, this is where I need to go, I feel like. My next adventure. And I'm like, oftentimes my struggles amount to, like, somebody else did it. What is going on here? Great Bay Coast. Wait, that looks really familiar. Wait a second, I remember that from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Is this where Super Smash Bros. Melee got a lot of its stuff? Oh my god. Stupid horse. Epona, be better. Yeah, this looks like it's from, I remember this from Melee, so I guess Melee got it from this. I can't say, like, this copied Super Smash Bros. Melee, because it came out before it, and clearly this is based on that. Fish inside? Okay. Well, what an advertisement. We'll go in and see the rare fish. That's a rare fish. Wait, I could speak to the fish? Help me! Please take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock! Are you interested in that fish? Yes. It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called a seahorse. I caught it swimming around here just off Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want, I'll give it to you. How much? One condition. Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates? Oh my god. So you want to see female... He wants me to spy on female pirates? The all-important... Very well. Any good picture of a pirate will do, even a snapshot of a guard. Can't you help me out? Sure. He's... This man wants me to go get a picture of these. Look at that. Is she pretty? But you know, I'm surprised he doesn't have a pillow of her. Those female pirates are so frightening, they could scare a crying baby into silence. See, long ago I used to use this thing called a hook shot to catch fish off the coast. Oh, they use that mechanic. I remember the hook shot being used in Wind Waker. Yeah, I was attacked by these pirates and they took it away with them. They say it's a legendary treasure. We sell the carnival the infamous mermaid monkey fish. Yes. And it just happened to swipe it from the bottom of the sea, so I ain't hold no grudge against them. It may be treasure resting somewhere in the pirate's fortress at the edge of the coast. So you'll give me your seahorse if I get you a picture of a pirate. What a man. Also, oh, there's Tingle up there. I need some more money though before he gives me the actual stuff, but I guess I could go see him. I'm gonna look around here while we're here, right? It's my first time in this region. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's this one? These guys are, like, kinda horrific. Alright, what are you? Now rehearsing at Zora Hall, the Zora band with the deep sea sound. The Indigos. Indigogos. Indigoos. Do I go there? It seems, you know what, I kind of do. We're here. We might as well go check that out. Then we'll go check out the sea and see what's going on, right? Might as well check out something new. All right. Ooh, there's lots of treasure here. Well, that's fun. I actually kind of like having like an overworld map that you earn. So that's kind of nice. All right. Zoras. You're an unusual sight to see in this neck of the water. You came to the Zora band, the Indigogos, didn't you? The members of the Indigogos are in the Zora Hall up ahead, but the entrance is underwater, so if you aren't a good diver, you probably won't make it in. Oh, okay. So I guess I won't be able to go see the Indigogos. Can you break all those jars behind me in one try? Yes. Among us Zora, there's some who can. If you do it, I'll give you something good. Oh, wait, I might not be able to... Okay. Well, let me hop up. I guess I can't because, well, okay. Maybe it'll let me. Nope. I guess I can't because I'm too short. The worst reason to be unable to do something. You're too short, king. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go over here. I do like the bunny ears. It's very fun being this fast. I feel like I'm cheating in some way. It's also... So here's the thing, right? I've played a lot of Super Smash Bros. And it's like a huge thing from my childhood. Playing the original Smash Bros, playing Super Smash Bros Melee. Like, those were my things. Those were my games. And so coming into this, it's now all of a sudden I'm seeing what games some of these items came from, because I never realized. Like, I never realized that the bunny hood was from Legend of Zelda. Oh, cool. Bomb shoes. So it's kind of cool seeing there. I'm like, oh, so this is Legend of Zelda and such. And maybe I could have read it in the game or something, but obviously I don't read. I don't read this stuff going on. I just play the games. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I see how it's connected now. Ooh. Okay, it's over there, but I don't have anything. I'm supposing I'll need the hook shot, because I can't exactly get up there. So we gotta go look for some pirates and take a picture of their booty. So that man can hang it on his wall and do very fun, entertaining stuff with it. I'm certain he will be a very decent individual and not do anything the least bit inappropriate with the picture that I'm about to send him. But let's go get a picture of some pirates, am I right? And it sounds like these pirates have a hook shot, so you know what that means. These pirates are hookers. So we're gonna go get a picture of some hooker pirates. 'Cause that's what we were told. What is it, Tattle? Hey, what do you think that is out there in the bay beneath where the gulls are flying? Can you see it? Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the sign will tell us. The sign says, danger, keep out. Swimming prohibited due to murky water. It seems like it's fine. Like, am I wrong? This seems perfectly fine. Let's just go over to this house. I don't know what's all the way over there. It's probably our dungeon. Oh, there's a like. Why is there a like under the water? I haven't seen one of these before. Glad we have it now. Good. We got our quick teleport. I didn't see it on the other side. I must have not gone somewhere significant enough to warrant it. All right, let's go in this house. I wonder whose house this is. What does it say? It says Marine Research Lab, researching water quality. Okay. Let's open her up. What could they be researching? Marine Research Lab. Oh, it is this old guy. I was just thinking, like, isn't it the old guy from the other game, the Marine Researcher? They're late. What are those Zoras doing? What is it, boy? Did you come to watch the Zora eggs hatch? I'm excited about it too, but those important eggs haven't arrived yet. It takes about 1 to 3 days from the time Zora eggs are laid for them to be hatched. Interesting. If they aren't kept in the aquarium until then, they may die. The reason for this is that the recent abnormal weather has caused the ocean temperature to rise in this region. Zora eggs are very sensitive to changes in temperature. The only way the eggs can hatch is if they're placed in the aquarium water, which I set aside for them long ago. The Zoras are well aware of this, but they're still late. I wonder what has happened at the Zora Hall. Oh, shoot. There's stuff going on at Zora Hall? Clearly. Oh, this is the tank he set up. He's like, hey, I've come to help the environment by watching the Zoras. Here's the thing about a zoo, right? Let's talk about zoo animals and what I am feeling right now. In a zoo, right, we have clear separation between us and, like, the animals. That's a huge fish. I bet that thing could eat a small fish in a single bite. Okay. Like, we have kind of a separation of the animals because we don't speak to the animals. So us kind of like helping them with their eggs and things like that feels fine. Am I crazy for saying that? Like, it feels fine. Which brings it's really weird if I'm interacting with, like, a human and then I have to, like, help their egg. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm like, that's a person. This is somebody I'm just talking to. And I was like, how silly. Oh, I got the berry. Nice. My new friend will give me life if my energy runs out. It's a good thing, because I only have 5 hearts. Yeah, it feels like kind of weird. It's like I'm getting involved with the reproductive cycles of, like, my cousin. It's kind of the weird thing. The zoo and the tabletop RPG, and it just has, like, Yas's family in it. And then a lady crosses the protective barrier and gets grabbed by a polar bear. Yes, exactly, but that's nature. That's what should happen. If you cross the protective barrier, you deserve to be grabbed. There's Tingle. Tingle! He's fallen from a really far height. Hooray! Tingle! What map do you have for me? I do remember being able to break Tingle's balloon, but the thing I haven't figured out yet is where is the giant turtle? Am I correct on that? I thought I remembered a turtle. What's this? Clothes, oh, am I a fairy? Alright, you tell me, Tingle. Now that I stand here for me, my father doesn't love me. Lucky. Alright. As a sign of friendship, I'll buy one of your maps. How much they cost? That's what I thought. Stone Tower? Interesting. No thanks, I need some more money, but then Mora freezes the polar bear. Alright, Tingle, you go back up in the air. I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay. Alright, Alright, so we do need to get a little bit more money. I knew that. There's certainly a lot to think about. But I guess we're gonna go over here and see if we can get some little pictures of these pirates, and then I guess I can release the sea horse. Little sea monkeys. Alright, what do you got? Pirates Cove ahead. Tourists not welcome. Thanks. What is this? It seems so specific, but I can't... Oh, they're just like starfish. Oh, fuck you, likes. I don't want to hang out with you. No one likes you. Look at all this water. We need a little more ruples. I don't want to hang out with the like. Or don't like them. Ah! Alright, well, we're gonna run down the coast, I guess. Alright, that's where the pirates are, so I just need to get a little picture of them, and then he will give me the seahorse, which then I guess I bring back here. It's the only thing I can think of. But in theory, they also have the hook shot, so I gotta figure out how to get that as well. I want a hook shot. Alright, these are little fish. I wonder if I could feed the little fish the big fish. Like, more like dislike. Dislike, I agree. It should be more dislike. Okay. Pirate Cove ahead. Okay, there's a little island with some peculiar towers. Just trying to process everything that I'm currently like experiencing here. I guess I expected more. I thought this was just gonna be where I needed to go, and I was wrong. There's some seagulls. Do you think there's like a hidden entrance I'm supposed to go into? Doesn't look like I need to go anything here. Oh, there totally is. But I can't get down there. Oh, what? Those are pirates. Okay, what does this say? Hey, hang on. Doesn't this look a little strange? Yeah, it does. But the problem is I can't get down there because I don't swim too good. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep going. Oh, hi, it's Azura. Hi. Is this your first time in the ocean? This is the ominous pirates' fortress. If you hang around too long, the pirates will see you and get you. Okay. Wait, there's pirates in Wind Waker too, right? Because that's kind of the whole thing, is the pirate ship kind of comes in and they try to abduct her and then they don't. Huh. I guess I'm not gonna be going into the pirate fortress. Yeah, I can only get in. Yeah, if only I could get a Zora mask somehow. If only. I guess that's... I would thought I could do more without the Zora mask, but it looks like I'm gonna really need that Zora mask. Which I assume lets me go underwater. For longer. I just gotta figure out how to kill a Zora and take their face and put it on mine. But it looks like I might have to wait a minute on it. I guess I could try going to the Zora Hall, but it said I couldn't enter the Zora Hall without a Zora, like without being able to swim, which I assume I need to do with the Zora mask. Man, there are some roadblocks, that's for sure. Interesting. We're in puzzle zone right now. We got some puzzles to solve. I really thought I could get into the Pirates Cove, because my genuine thought process, right, is that I get in the Pirates Cove, and then once I'm in the Pirates Cove, I take one little picture, and the guy gives... Oh! He's gonna eat my shield. He's gonna eat my shield. He's gonna eat my shield. He ate my shield. What am I doing? I'm trying. I'm struggling. No, he ate me again. He ate me again. What is he gonna eat this time? My shirt? I need to get him because he's got my shield. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, okay. Fuck off. Got him. Alright, stupid fucking like. Wait. Where's my shield? Thank you. What? Why can't... Okay, I got it. I was actually worried there, like, I'm not gonna get a shield anymore. Okay, now we have enough money to pay Tingle for that map. I know we could get the map cheaper once we're in the area, but why would we do that? We just have the money, and money doesn't mean anything. In this game, I have noticed that you get money pretty easily, so that's kind of nice. And it all, like, respawns, so, I mean, why not? Alright. Alright. Tingle! Come on down, I need you to get me a map. Tingle. Boop! Come on down, you piece of shit. Oops. It is kind of irresponsible spending. I could get it cheaper, but why bother? I like having the map ahead of time. Yes, I would like your stone tower map. I don't even know where this is. What? I mean, while it doesn't grow on trees, it seems pretty easy in caves. Now I can find my way around the canyon. Oh, good. Alright, thanks. Alright, bye, Tingle. You gave me your fairy magic. Sure did. Yeah, I got no pictures. I guess I will go the other way. Wait a second. Is this... Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Somebody. Oh, this is a Zora I can kill. Get me. What do you need? To shore. Sure. Yeah, I can help you. I'll get you to shore. Am I grabbing you? Probably. It's fine. I'll get you to shore. When I post on... Yeah. 24/7, full of vibe hard. Oh, listen to that music. Did I get you? Okay. I got you to shore. Hi. Don't you, like, live in the water? Do I get to kill you for your face? No. Oh, he might die. I might actually just be taking his face on. This poor Zora man. Anyway. I want your face. Okay, he's walking. He's like a zombie. Do we really have to watch this whole animation here? I mean, he's going. Can I go with him? Oh no! The poor Zora. Let me speak to him. I am Mikau of the Zora people, guitarist in the Zora band. He's the guitarist! He's the one who plays guitar. I think this is it for me, my final message. Will you listen? Nah, I'm gonna let you die. I'll listen to your message. Like, oh my gosh! 1, 2. What? Oh, baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival's beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. Oh, baby, baby. But that girl, our vocalist, she laid some strange eggs. And she lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Whoa, in Great Bay, now something's a-happening, is it now? Baby! Oh, baby, listen to me. I don't want to beg. Guru pirates, they stole that girl's eggs. What? I went to stop the Guru pirates, but pow and bam, I got knocked down. Here I am. I'm into it. Baby! If I die like this, even if I die, it won't be in peace, that's for sure. Somebody please rescue her eggs before the pirates take their toll. Oh, somebody, please heal my soul. Oh, okay. I understood. He's got the soul healing song, and then I'll get his face. All right, he said heal his soul. That was the trigger word. Trigger. Let's see. Song of healing. All right, let's heal this man's soul and steal his face. This is very dark and twisted. quickly, but this works. Song of healing, song of I'm gonna take your face for my own. Yay. Come into me. Do you feel healed now? Man who's dead. Hey, I know you just died and you just played a little song, but I'm gonna play a song and skin your face. I'm taking more than his appearance. I'm straight taking his identity, and I've converted him into a mask. They call this a song of healing, but I don't think it's a song of healing. Is this a class you want to play, Pink? You would like to be the ocarina child that... It's Rudo! But it's not Rudo. Also, they gave her clothes? Getting the face. I mean, that's basically what it is. It's like adult Rudo in clothes. I guess they decided she was too naked before. I'm playing in her... Oh, what's that guy? I want that guy. I want to meet him. The drummer? Also, were they like lovers or something? I thought they were just like bandmates. I mean, she laid eggs and stuff, so he cares about her. But I guess we don't have a question on who the father is. He's also going into trance. This trance is gonna make him a mask. Yep. Alright, let's go get some eggs. Egg time. Alright, now I can get that picture. I don't want to forget, too, the spirit of a legendary guitarist. Wear the mask to the body of Zora. Okay. Thanks, dead dude. Carve my farewell song on my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. That singer... I'm assuming... He's jamming out! Sure. Why not? Alright. Oh, you know what? That was nice. I actually buried him. Jamming. I actually, like, this is probably respectful. You know what? Props for Link here. He actually buried him and everything. Anyway, I could become a Zora. Alright, I gotta take off my bunny ears. No longer a furry, only a Zora, which is kind of like a furry. Like an alien furry. Whoa! I'm a Link. They do like karate. Alright, what? Whoa! I have detractable fins. Interesting. Okay. Gaily. Alright, so I'm just in the water now. Whoa! I go so fast in the water. Whoa! Alright, avoid the likes. Whee! I'm so swimmy. This is fun. I like this. Why does the Link version have boots? I don't know. It's the same reason it has a tunic. Like well, not tunic. What am I thinking? Loincloth? It's the same reason. Gotta have the loincloth. Gotta protect. Okay, that clearly seems like a metal door entrance, but we're not going there. We're going here. Don't surface. Okay. Oh, good. Yes, it is suspicious. I am aware. Hey, hang on. This is a little strange. It does look a little strange, but I can't seem to... I can't use bombs or anything. Maybe I can use this. Nope. Can't do that. Yes, this seems strange. I see them. What am I supposed to do with it? Water bombs? What are water bombs? I don't have any water bombs. I mean, I guess I could just go back to shore and whatnot. Swim. Okay, I do appreciate that they actually put good effort into the swim physics and whatnot. Like, this actually feels like it works. I like that. All right, we're gonna use the ferry, and I don't know, those big fish said that they might eat a smaller fish, so I just want to see if something happens if I feed them those smaller fish. You don't know if there's water bombs in this game? I don't know if I've ever heard of water bombs. Wait, there's fish right there. Get in my bottle. There we go. I got a fish. I caught a fish in a bottle. All right. Back into the water. All right. Yay. Oops. Let's see. See if there's anything else over here. Doesn't look like it. All right, so there's clearly like kind of a temple thing going on over here. So that's a thing. I'm not gonna go there yet. There's all these likes at the bottom of the water too. It's now a fish in the bottle. The fish will grant you wishes if you give kisses. Fishy kisses, wishes. Wishes, fishy kisses. Fishies, they kiss and they wish they get kissed. Fishy wish kisses. Fish kishels, wishels. That's where we're at, right? That's where the humor's at today, so apologies if it's not funny to you, then I don't think you have a sense of humor. Alright, let's go feed a fish. Obviously, I need to get there. You never heard of kissing fish? You could kiss fish. Fish kissing is a unique thing. Alright. Alright, it says like this. I don't know. Let's drop you in. Good luck, little fish. Ooh, they did. Is he gonna... Oh, we got bigger. Oh? There, that's a huge fish. I bet that thing can eat small fish in a single bite. Do I keep feeding it? It did get bigger. I'm gonna just keep feeding it. Is there any other spots to get like these fish? I'm gonna have to catch another. He seemed to like it. Is there a spot that's closer to catch the fish? Doesn't look like it. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna go further away. Gotta go catch more fish. What about you? Alright, no, he's not really in a cove. That helps. I guess we're gonna go catch another fish. Hopefully I don't have to catch like 10 of these. I only have to catch like 2 or 3. I only have the 1 bottle. Also, if it restarts when I leave, game done. We're not doing it. I can't. Why would we waste our time? Alright, get in my bottle. Get better. You're a Zora now, Link. Catch them. Catch the fish. Okay, there we go. Can we kiss the infamous mummified monkey fish for... You know what? Yes. That makes all the sense to me. So why not? You kiss the secret mummy fish, and then you absolutely will get +3 luck for a little bit. Swimming. I'm swimming. I feel so graceful in the water. We need more games with water. Except we don't, because then we get games like Subnautica, and they're horrifying. We don't want that. Subnautica's spooky. I don't want to be there. We played it for a short little bit, and basically cried. So, yeah. You rewatched the VOD? Okay, what was your rewatch? And also, which VOD? This VOD? A different VOD? What did you rewatch? Alright. Is that fish? Those fish... I could be wrong here, but I think that fish... Maybe he's bigger. Let's see. Let's see. I'm like... doubtful. Alright. Oh, maybe? Is he bigger? That is definitely bigger. Alright, that's bigger. If I come back in and it's the same size, then we continue on this path. If it's not, then we leave. You had Infliction of Frost, so you didn't need to break the ice the first time. Infliction of... Okay, it does look like their side... No, wait, is he bigger? It kind of looks like he's bigger. It looks like he's bigger. Okay, we can keep getting some food. You had the Infliction of Frost, so you didn't need to break the ice the first time. Oh, did we miss something? Because I thought you had gotten like 2 stacks and then got like another stack of Frost. And that's why we had you frozen. And I mean, I apologize for the mistake. There's a lot to keep track of. But I can be better about tracking those sorts of things. I can totally see a hookshot spot right there. So I guess I'll scale these mountains later with the hookshot. Ouch! What happened? The game just decided I'm gonna get there. Alright, where's fish? Wait, is fish? There's fish in this. There it is. Got it. It's there. Yeah, so you only got the 1 from the frost attack. Oh, I thought you got 2 from it initially. Well, I apologize. I got it wrong. Alright, here we go. We're running. We're running. We're gonna keep feeding the fishy. Hopefully it'll get so big it'll break the aquarium. And then the man will be like, what are you doing? You keep feeding my fish. Those fish are specifically for decoration, not for feeding. Yay. Alright. But also, how much do I need to fish? Alright, we're gonna do it. We do a couple more, right? We do a couple more. And if nothing happens, then we leave. But I feel like we're getting close. We're getting close. I mean, this is the 3rd feeding. When do I reintroduce a really old man? I mean, I guess I have. You guys have met old men. Yes, you're welcome. Beat it. Oh, okay. I could be wrong, but I feel like he's resetting. Like, that clearly looks bigger. I don't know. If I talk to you, will you teach me? Oh, you'll finally come. We'll be waiting for you. What about the eggs? I heard there's a total of 7. Hurry, put them in the 7 eggs? That's so many. Alright, let's see. I don't think that fish is that size again. I think it's getting smaller and we need like more jars of fish. Let me take a look. It is bigger. Fish is big. Okay, we keep going. We keep going. Hopefully it's not a time thing and I'm wasting the time right now. But it feels like we're good. We also got a lot of time still before like 2 a.m. We gotta get, with 2 a.m. we gotta get back to the farm. That's kind of my timeline. I'm thinking like between 1 and 2 we get back to the farm, and then I just run around the barn. So that's the whole thing, I think, right? We're playing Protect the Barn for like a little bit of time there, because I think I'll do it the slower time. I don't need to be in the faster time. I get? Nope. Fish. I can't see them anymore. Oh wait, I'm thinking they're in here, but I literally can't see them. Okay. Please? Does anybody see fish in here? Am I crazy? Did I, like, eat all of the fish in here? I just kind of assumed they'd respawn, but I guess I could be wrong. More fish? Can't... Okay, I literally can't tell. And it's dark. Let's see. Can I see any fish in here? Yeah, it's nighttime. Great. I'm looking, I'm glancing. I do not see any fish. You think they're just somewhere else? Oh, hi, Lakes. Didn't see you up here. Huh. There does not appear to be any more fish in here. Yeah, from what I could tell. 4 of these eggs are found in the Pirate's Fortress. The 3 located in the waters of Pinnacle Rock. Am I in the waters of Pinnacle Rock? Is that where I'm at, or am I just like... I think I'm in the Ghost Bay, right? Huh. So the question is, how am I going to get into the fortress? Oh, nope, nope. Avoid the lake. The lakes get dangerous around this time of night. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just go to the front entrance. I assumed I would need to go through the side, but... I mean, if it's not letting me... Nope. Rock. Okay, I really thought I could just, like, swim into the fortress and then snap a little picture and then get a seahorse, and, like, none of those things happened. I also don't want to lose track of time. We still gotta be there. Ah, Mako, what are you doing in a place like this? This is the ominous Pirate's Fortress. I don't think you should get too close. Yeah, I already got fucked up, but I'm okay. You should get close. Well, actually... The Pirates of this fortress are all women, and better yet, I hear they're all gorgeous. Pardon me? So I thought maybe I should check them out. Have some, human or Gerudo fish relations, if you know what I mean. What? Don't look at me like that. So you're just here because you want to, like, goon, huh? Is that what it's all about? You're just like, I want to check out these women. Right? I heard the women were hot, so I want to be here to check them out. It's like, okay, if you say so, I guess. I mean, more power to you, I suppose. Problem is, I can't get in the fortress. How would one get in the fortress? Well, I guess we don't. I hear one of the games, the pirate Gerudo fucking murder people. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I could believe it. I mean, the next game with pirates in it, to my knowledge, is Wind Waker. So maybe they murder people. We get to join the pirate adventure. Alright, so I guess we're going back to the mainland. To get in the fortress, I need the hidden underwater entrance in the Great Bay Coast area and use the Zora mask to break through the boarded up section. Okay, so that I was right. Once inside, I'll need to navigate the fortress, avoiding or defeating Gerudo pirates to reach the inner area where the Zora eggs are hidden. Okay. Well, so I was right, but the thing is, like, how do I... Okay, I guess we'll just find out. I was doing something wrong, so do I just swim into them? I'm like, these clearly look like... I do. That's so dumb. My attacks, if my swimming can do it, my attacks definitely should have. Dive. Alright. I did it. Okay. Alright, it's nighttime. Ooh! Sneaky. Alright. Uh-oh. They're trapped. There's clearly a hook shot. I need to get one of the guards. You're right. Good call. We'll save. I don't have a lot of time before my major nighttime appearance, but I guess we could try. Save state. All right. Okay. Let's see here. I do need to get I need to snap a picture of them. Oh, no. Way too far. It says we need the hook shot. Well, I don't know. I mean, there's treasure out, and they said the treasure was, like, in the middle, right? Oh, yeah, good look. There we go. Is that what count? One of the pirate guards? This looks like a good picture. Yeah, I'll keep that picture. Alright, so... Well, into the water we go. There is supposedly treasure at the bottom of the sea. There's one in the, like, middle, so I guess we'll just go get that one, right? Ooh, look at the bony fish. Bone fish. Oh, okay, so it'd be like right under here. Yeah, there's a treasure. Where are you? You are a wood rupee. That's not what I was looking for, but sure. So there's another treasure chest over here. So I guess we just keep going. Take a little sneak peek-a. It's not comforting knowing that the next dungeon clearly is an underwater themed one. Alright. Well, I don't need all the hints yet. We're here. We'll explore. We'll figure out like what's relevant and not relevant, and we'll see if it's helpful. Because I clearly am going to need the hook shot for pieces, but we also know that the Guru did take it, so it's just a part of the adventure at this point. Alright, so this is Guru Fortress. Oh, nope. Fall down so I can open you up. Oh, just another red rupee. Okay. Well, good to know that I just have money, I guess. Alright, we gotta pay attention to the time when you guys see it getting like to 1 or 2 or stuff. What is this? Oh, chill out, bonefish. I got things to do. Alright, that looks like it's water pushing out. Can I swim through it? No. Alright, not allowed to swim through it. So, if that's the case, I guess we go up. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be just beating up the Guru. Like, that doesn't seem like the specific option. This clearly is a spot for a hook shot. It's about as clear as it gets in terms of hook shot areas. So... Okay, so this is the fortress. That's the only spot that I see that kind of has a whole entrance thing to it, but let's look around. Maybe there's another. There's gotta be like another, right? Well, so this seems very entrancey, but in a different way. Okay, well, not this. Not where we're at. New idea. Can I beat them up? Got all these boats with pirates on them. Okay, come on. Come on. God, it's so slow. I just want to climb the boat. Oh, halt, you. Are you going to imprison me, or are you just kicking me out of the fortress? Okay, they just kicked me out of the fortress. Okay. Well, okay. Yes, perv, I saw them. Alright. Well, I guess we can go get the seahorse, right? We got a picture. We'll see what saving the seahorse does. I don't know why the seahorse wanted to be let go in the one place. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go up. I'm feeling, you know what? That's the right thing to do. We got the picture. So I don't need to be super expressive about it right now. We just go get the picture, and hopefully he doesn't look at it and go like, that's not a Goodroo. I'm like, it's as clear as it could be of a Goodroo. You get goon to this picture. I guarantee it. You can probably goon to a popsicle stick. Who the heck is it? Oh, that's the grave. Oh. Has there always been multiple doors out here? I guess I missed the other house. Oh well. This was the one that was interesting. Hi. I have come to speak to you. Well, if it isn't Zora, how like lately? Har har. Could you come speak because you can't catch any fish? It's not good out there. Huh. Oh, okay. So, if you see Zora, you're not gonna talk, but you'll talk to a child and be like, hey, when it comes to catching fish, Zora, so that's how I'm saying anyway. Lately, the water got warm, he's really helped my fishing at all. Alright. Fishermen, even fish are real predicament. Okay. That's what I want. If the seas don't return to normal soon, the Zoras and even I will be all dried up. Okay. Do you... Yeah, I said I want to keep the picture. I want to give you a picture. If the seas don't return to normal soon, the Zoras and even I will be all dried up. Okay. Okay, help me. Pinnacle Rock. Okay, I do. I got your picture. Press start to open the select item screen and look. Here's a picture. Oh, that's it. I had a picture like that. Well, aren't you a crafty one? You'll give that to me, won't you? Yes, in exchange, I'll give you this. Yay! I got the seahorse. Hurry, take it to its home in Pinnacle Rock. Take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. On it. He can goon, and we're there. You're gonna give prompts for guys to create things? Totally down. Give it to me, I'll do it. Alright, we got a seahorse. I'm just gonna abandon him in the regular water. Okay, so Pinnacle Rock. Is that this region over here? I guess I could look at my map, right? Great Bay? That's it. Huh, Snowhead, Graveyard, Goron Village. Alright, well. Let's get to Pinnacle Rock, question mark? Like, is this it? I'm hoping that this isn't, like, I'm messing it up. Because I don't want to act... Whoa! Why is that like, so big? Where are they big? Got him. Is this Pinnacle Rock? I don't mind if somebody wants to do a quick search to make sure I don't go to the wrong spot. Because I'll be pretty bummed if I accidentally try to put this fish somewhere else and it's like, oh, I'm gonna swim into nature, and then it dies immediately. It would be funny though. This is like a coral reef, but oh, is this the murky water they've been talking about? It is kind of spooky. It's mostly the lakes that I think are the problem. And now that I've gotten really close to this tower, it kind of looks like a giant lake. Okay, up. Or I guess we could go down. Oops. Ah, don't eat me! Is he gonna eat my shield? I'm about to fuck this up. The stream on YouTube's a little laggy. Oh, that's unfortunate. What is this? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is this? Okay. Karate punch. Alright, what does this say? Zora Hall ahead. Oh! Oh, so this is just the Zora Hall. Okay, well. I mean, I guess we're here, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this. Okay, more than a little. Well, such is life. As long as it saves fine, I don't mind. Oh, I just dropped. Now I'm dropping frames. Alright. We'll catch back up. I'm just dropping frames now. What we got? I'm certain one of you guys will teach me a song. Oh, America, right. Good luck practicing for the concert. I look forward to your rehearsal. Me too. Alright, but where am I rehearsing? I guess we can just go over there. Okay. Ooh, we'll sneak over here. We'll just, these are all torches. Alright, hi. What's up? What do you want, Macau? If you're checking the stage, I don't know why, but there's something wrong with the lighting. Oh. I mean, I guess I could fix the lighting. We'll just, do a quick little swap here. I gotta figure out that there. Just gotta figure out where the Seahorse wants to be. Hi, I've come to fix the lighting. I am the technical light engineer. Is this fix it? No. Alright, we'll go with this one. No. Okay, so this is clearly not how I'm supposed to fix the lighting. So, what about this? What's going on in here? It says, shut up, I'm busy, don't talk to me. What are you doing? Just the straight shut up, I'm busy. This is the room of Evan, the leader of the Zora band and the Go-Go's. He's nervous guys, so nobody's allowed inside unless they're on official business. Okay. That's a good call. Cheers. Ooh. Choked on your soda? Don't do it. Oh, we've been doing this the whole time. Evan, the band leader, has been waiting for you for a while.
But
Go in.
DST2 much really wants to drink some water now. It's for a meme or something. I don't know.
Okay, we're here. Hi, I've come on official business. I tricked you. Ooh. I didn't expect the face. I'm sorry. How was it? Did you get the eggs back? No, I didn't get the eggs back. I guess I need to come back. Oh, you couldn't do it after all. Have you been to see Lulu out in the back of the ocean? Ever since the pirates stole her eggs, she's been just standing out there gazing at the sea. God, we need those eggs safe so Lulu can get her voice back. I've grown accustomed to life in a peaceful sea. The only one among the Zora tribe who's still able to go to blows with those wild pirates. It is you with the blood of the Zoran hero flowing through you. Oh. So I'm still keeping Lulu's problems a secret for the other band members. They've all been looking forward to the Carnival Time concert, and I can't tell them it's canceled because Lulu can't sing, can I? Okay. So, wait. He's playing some music. Can I play? Will you let me teach me your song? Alright. Well, I guess he won't. Okay, well. Uh-oh. Really laggy is an understatement. I think we've dropped to 0 kilobytes. Well, you know what? This is a good spot for me to puzzle out. Let's see. The guru stole some Zora's ability to get pregnant. Crazy. I mean, they didn't steal the ability to get pregnant. She got pregnant just fine. It's just the eggs are kind of sensitive and they only hatch at certain temperatures, so yeah, there's that. What? Is there... Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? I think I'm seeing a torch I can light. Alright, let's get there. Alright, let's see here. Ooh. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, I got that torch. Is there other torch? Oh, there's another torch. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. We can get it. I got it. Did I do it? It says, did you come here to see the Indigo? Couldn't wait for the concert? I hear they were having rehearsals, but we're waiting ever since. But stage lights aren't even lit, so there's a little while before rehearsal starts. I wonder when they're gonna start. Come on, I want to see my Lulu. Oh, okay. Well, those went out super quick. All right, folks. That's actually. I think this is a good time to sign off for tonight. Like, we got quite a bit done on it. I still need to, obviously figure out some things. But it feels like a good kind of vantage point for us to figure out. So we will be back on, we're going to be back on Friday. Game session, I'm just saving everything. Yeah, we're going to be back on Friday and such. Hopefully I'll have some more things figured out, but we'll be back. We'll have group 1 session on Friday. They're going to see if they can finish this war, have their big boss battles and everything, and we'll go from there. Yeah, the ending was nigh. Good night, loser. I mean, that's fair. But I hope everybody has a great rest of your week, and we'll be back on Friday. So, nighty night, everybody. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Don't do anything. Why is this scene just... Where'd all my things go? This is kind of funny. I'm like, there they are. They came back. We got there. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you later.